In March this year, Kenya received just over 1 million doses of the AstraZeneca vaccines from the COVAX facility. The vaccines were manufactured in India by the Serum Institute. India has since curbed exports to meet domestic demand. Kenya had expected a second batch of 3 million doses this month. That has now been halted, leaving the country to seek for donations. Monday's donation, a drop in the ocean, but a much-needed shot in the arm for thousands of Kenyans who are awaiting their second dose of the COVID vaccine.
Had we not received this donation today, we would basically be having no vaccines in the next few coming weeks.
Indeed, a visit through several health facilities in Nairobi tells the story that is now replicated across several African countries. A total halt in the rollout of the vaccination program.
There's been an extreme vaccine shortage to the point that most of the healthcare workers and most of the doctors have been going to the hospitals to look for the vaccines after receiving messages, that is the change from the chanjo, that showing them that their dates are due. But when they go to different hospitals, they have not been finding the vaccines.
Kenya had set itself a target of vaccinating 30% of its population by 2023. Now, even that not so ambitious target remains elusive.
For all these people to be vaccinated, with the doses that keep on coming of 120,000, 400,000, it then means it will take 2-3 years or 5 years to have people vaccinated.
That has prompted international rights group Amnesty International to start an online campaign demanding that Kenya allocates funds towards buying alternative vaccines to cover all eligible citizens.
We did the calculation. Without the distribution cost, we only need 34 billion Kenya shillings at the cost of the AstraZeneca vaccine to purchase vaccines for the entire adult population. So only those who are below 18 would be left out.
They argue that so far, even the few vaccines that the country has received have not been equitably distributed.
We know for a fact that most civil servants, regardless of where you work, have been vaccinated. When our doctors, our elderly persons are yet to get even the first vaccine. And now to imagine that doctors are missing, nurses and clinicians are missing the second dose because we must prioritize people who are in government to do politics is unacceptable.
To date, only 192,000 Kenyans have been fully vaccinated, even as the country stares at a fourth wave of COVID-19 infections. Sarah Kimani, SABC News, Kenya.